Alright, no question, many of us are aware of the importance of using sunscreen every day. But the big question is, are we using the right brand or are we choosing the right spectrum? There are a lot of brands available in the market and sometimes it can just be very confusing. Hey beautiful people, Frank Yap here, your beautiful boy. If you are new to our channel, please make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell so that you will know from us whenever we have new uploads every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you have already subscribed to our channel or a regular viewer, thank you so much for all your support. The term SPF, known as Sun Protection Factor, is very important when we are choosing our sun protection or sunscreen. Now, on our previous vlog, beautiful people, I mentioned that everything that we're doing for our skin, all the products that we have are useless if we are not protecting our skin from sun damage, because that is one of the biggest enemy of our skin. Yes, we know that there are many SPFs available out there. I even know of some brand offering SPF 10, 15, 30, 50, and the likes. But the point is, how are we supposed to choose the right SPF? There are a few things that we have to consider when we talk about SPF. Fact 1. There is no SPF or sunscreen that gives us 100% protection. We have to remember that there are limitations in that aspect of science. They say that SPF 30 gives 93% protection, while SPF 50 has 97%. SPF 100, if you've ever heard of one, gives only 99%. And because we're not getting complete protection, that means that we have to reapply our sunscreen. Some doctors say that you have to reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours, but I know the standard is at least every 3 to 4 hours, depending on the brand that you use. That is why choosing the right brand is very important. Fact 2 is, not all sunscreens give you broad spectrum. When we say broad spectrum, that means that we are being protected against UVA and UVB. UV obviously stands for ultraviolet, so you have the A and then the B. UVA and UVB. What's the difference between UVA and UVB? It's this simple. 95% of the sunlight that touches the Earth's surface is made up of UVA. Only 5% is UVB. But this is the catch. UVA is able to penetrate the skin. It can reach the level of dermis, while UVB, which is only 5% of the total sun rays reaching the Earth's surface, has longer wavelengths. So UVB is usually the culprit in sunburn. Fact 3. The absence of light or heat does not mean that we are safe from UV radiation. Beautiful people, even on cloudy days, even if you are just, let's say, in your car or you are in your house and there is an open window where you can have like sunlight but it's not, directly hitting you, does not mean that you are safe. The fact that there is the radiation, the presence of radiation, that means it can burn your skin, and that is happening to us. So that means wearing our sunscreen is just very important. Oh, aside from the fact that UV damage is also a factor to skin aging. And today we're going to talk about this CETAPHIL Sun SPF 50, both good for UVA and UVB as we mentioned. This is light gel that provides very high protection. This is meant for face and body, which is something that I like, and good for sensitive skin. Of course, this is dermatologically tested. It's non-comedogenic, which means that it will not clog your pores. This is fragrance and paraben free, so that means it's completely safe. Broad spectrum, that means it provides protection again against UVA and UVB. And finally, it's very water resistant. Okay, there are experts who say that manufacturers cannot claim that their sunscreen products are water or sweat resistant, and that means you have to reapply your sunscreen, and they say it's false information. But I believe that there are formulations that are more resistant to water and sweat, and it has something to do with the texture of the brand, and I'm going to talk about that right now. And because we love doing demos on our channel, definitely we will be doing that today. So the product looks like this. It's in a big tube. Okay, so you have here, of course, the front and the back label. This is very easy to distinguish because of the color. It has the orange cap, and the container feels good. It's handy. So this is also one of the things I like about this. Now, I am going to share with you how the texture or the feel of this product is. So let's open it. I'm going to apply a small amount here. This is one of the things that I love about this product because it's in a tube. You don't need an applicator or you don't have to use a spatula to get it. Just apply a pea-sized amount on your fingers and then onto your face. So what we're going to do is I'll try to apply just a little amount here, there. And this is the texture. Okay, it's cream. It says here light gel, but the texture looks like more of a cream, but it's very thin, and that's the reason it's gel-like type. But the appearance isn't gel-like, okay? Now, try to apply it. I'll try to apply it here on the back of my palm. I can't do it on my face, beautiful people, because I've already done my regimen. My face is all set up. And you see, guys, there. Okay, you see the oil or the grease here? Okay, I will apply it evenly. Okay, until here, this part. Now I feel that it's already being absorbed by the skin. And this is it as compared here. Alright. Now, if you notice, beautiful people, the product is a little, for me, it's a little greasy. Okay. If I look here, you can see that there is shine, okay, on my fingers here. Even with this, if you compare here. So what I would do every time I use the product is I wait for, let's say, 20 to 30 minutes for that to be absorbed by my skin. By the way, you have to wait for 20 to 30 minutes before you go out of the house so that the product is completely absorbed. Now in my case, because it makes me feel a little oily or greasy, I'll have to wait for completely 30 minutes. And then what I'm going to do is I'll try to have something, usually toilet paper, to absorb the excess oil on my skin because it makes me shiny. Now, I think that the reason the texture of this product is mainly for me. This is my idea. I think this is really meant for the beach. If you are, let's say, swimming and you would want to use this, which is very perfect, that's, I think, the purpose why it's greasy, so that it can resist water. But it's good. In terms of the level of effectiveness, this is very effective. It gives my skin complete protection. I've never experienced skin darkening because of this. Very good. I also like to use this on my arms also, but then again, it's a little greasy for me. I'm just checking. I can still see the shine here and even here. But I use the product, guys. I use it because I just love it, especially if there are days when my skin is a little reactive. I use this one. Now, as we conclude our vlog, I just want to share with you another brand that I am using. This one, beautiful people, is not available in the market because this is from my dermatologist. Okay, so this is it. Okay, it says sunscreen gel. This is 15 grams. It's in a small plastic jar. This one is SPF 15, so it gives me 93% protection. I use this whenever I'm not going out of the house. So, working from home right now, correct? But we're using gadgets. We are using laptops, computers. So, we have to protect ourselves still from, of course, UV radiation. And there's still the emission of some radiation from our gadgets or television. So, that's inevitable. I also have monitors around. So, it's important that I'm still using it. Now, this one, folks, is also light gel. So if your skin type is like mine, it's acne prone, it's oily, always use the gel type for your sunscreen. So I'm going to show you the texture of this one. I love this. There you go. There. It's gel-like, it looks like cream, but it's very thin and it's cold on the face. I love applying this after my regimen, okay? So just to show you, I'm going to scoop a little here, there, and then apply it here on the back of my palm, and then apply. This one really has very nice texture, okay? It just feels like you are applying a very thin moisturizer, like a cold cream, there. And look at the texture, guys. See, it's clean, it's fresh, it's very light, and I don't get anything. And it's even non-scented. These are the characteristics, beautiful people, that you can look for whenever you are trying to search for the perfect brand for you. Again, this one is not available in the market because this is from my doctor. Now let's talk about the price point. This one retails for 550 pesos, that level. And this is widely available online. Is it worth it? Definitely it's worth it. Is it effective? Of course it is effective. So I can recommend that you guys try this out. If you have dry skin, I think this will also work well for you because it gives you a little extra moisture or shine. So that may be something that's good for your skin. So that concludes our vlog today, beautiful people. If you enjoy watching contents like this, please give us a like, share this video with your families and with your friends, and we have tons of videos available on our channel that surely they will enjoy. Clarifications, questions or suggestions, even requests for product reviews, you can comment down below. Let's exchange and learn from each other. You can also follow me on my social media accounts, Frank Albert Yap, no space for Instagram, and Frank Albert Yap, same handle for Facebook. You can also message me on Messenger. Always, thank you very much for supporting our channel. You guys stay safe, you stay beautiful, and always keep living your life. Until the next time.